Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream featuring Jordan. Thanks for coming on again.
Yes.
I think we're just gonna be here to chat today about just how you guys feel generally about the patch, design intentions and stuff from our design director, and of course lots of bugs as to be expected from just a fresh new patch and that kind of thing. So bugs we've already fixed, addressed, and hot fixes and all that good stuff.
Yes. It's a big patch, a big update that came out. Lots of new things, that added more mechanics to the game. Lots of new bits and pieces around just kind of on tertiary parts as well. So there was a lot to keep track of this time, and it's pretty natural that there's going to be some things that we couldn't get to because we're pretty small, so it's when it comes down to it, I think the player base is able to work through and kind of like test scenarios within minutes that takes us kind of months to go over, which is always fun reminder of the breadth and the power of like how big groups of people can kind of like burn through stuff like that. So it's cool to see everyone enjoying a lot of the stuff, but then also very helpful to see everyone that's coming through with all the information around the bugs that they've been having. A big part, we're working on the hot fix now, and obviously a big part is addressing any of the crashes that popped up. There was some we get the reports on from the back end and are able to track those down and fix the most frequent ones that we see happening the most often to people. And then of course sifting through on the Discord and checking out different social media platforms, as well as just playing in live, we've been able to gather a lot of information of kind of the biggest issues that are now in the wild that we need to track down and squash. So that's kind of been our goal, focusing in on bigger stuff that exists to kind of block players, which are the crashes, getting all those out of the way, and then starting to focus in on any of the gameplay things that are happening. I was glad that there wasn't anything that was like majorly affecting everyone all at once, which was a good win.
Yeah.
But so now it's kind of down to the individual offshoots of things that we gotta kind of track into.
Yeah, the community just in general is so good at snuffing out bugs so quickly. Like everything from small cosmetic things to big, well, if there are any game-breaking stuff, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that's obviously our job is there to triage through that stuff. Obviously, visual bugs and things like that aren't actually affecting gameplay are going to be at the lower end of the list, and trying to fix some of that stuff in this environment's riskier. So our goal is trying to make sure that we're focusing on the things that are going to make the biggest difference without further causing more bugs. So we just have to be very careful when we're assembling a hotfix like this, and then deciding what things we're going to be able to really focus on for kind of going into the bigger updates later on, because there's going to be more. Obviously, this is not the last free update we're doing, and being able to look forward to those, kind of what we're going to be doing for those, is going to be extremely fun. And once again, appreciate everyone's feedback, the helpfulness that you guys are providing in the community to our Marcom teams, and our community team and the social teams, as well as just the information that you've been giving us, is very helpful and goes a long way into helping our QA teams get the repros in, relay that off to the engineering teams, and kind of begin to track down these issues and get them fixed. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind. I've been played a bunch in live. I've got on my PS5 that I play a good chunk of, and then I jumped on over this week to hit some on the PC build as well. So trying to jump around as much as I can to see where things are going and keep an eye on balance, because that's been something that I've been it's been a fun challenge to try and treat those different balance issues over the time since the game has launched into where it is now, as well as adding new things. This time around, the dredges being the biggest impact. It was a big opportunity to really focus in on a lot of the balance in general, and kind of bring it into a better place that kind of brought the dredges in at a nice level playing field without swinging the pendulum which from what I've been seeing in the statistics has worked out quite well, and I'm seeing probably some of our best kind of averages out there. I know there's obviously a lot of variation in the matchings and match setups and stuff, but overall, like, there's a pretty even split now between the two teams. So I feel like our goal with the Dredge is becoming something that gives the Ghostbusters a lot more things to do and to challenge themselves, as well as gives the Ghost more of an opportunity to have some breathable moments. Even if it is just seconds, it makes a huge difference in the course of a match like that, because they're able to dodge things and get out of the way, use those extra seconds, very precious seconds, to do a little bit more for their side of the match. So it's been cool to see that in action and actually working the way we expected it to, and kind of like, the dream of when you're thinking of something that early on, when we're coming up with an idea for a big feature like that. It's like, okay, what is the goal of this thing and where do we want it to go? So it takes a lot of time, obviously, to get that into play, get it tested and test it. But honestly, you don't really know until you're putting it in front of everybody to really see how everyone approaches it and how it organically works into the live environment. So it's always fun, nerve-wracking experience. And I'm happy to say that I feel like it's gone into the wild in a good place. And from what I've been seeing, people have really been enjoying it, and that's really exciting, because the Dredges are also just cool and fun to destroy anyway. So
that popping animation is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. It's been cool. I think we were chatting with Aaron about this, and he was saying this is by far one of the larger meta changes we've done to a game, and I'm kind of just glad to hear that all the numbers and stuff are looking pretty good and all this. And it seems like well, we can ask the chat. How do you guys feel about the whole introduction of the Dredges and Rift play? I've been seeing a lot more. I've just been generally seeing a lot more play around the Rifts.
Yeah.
And I personally have been trying the old strat of just grabbing all 3 Rifts and throwing them into a room and just mass spawning Dredges. And sometimes it works out, because if you're in a lobby of people who aren't like super decisive on what they want to do, it's like, oh god, which portal do we focus? Which Rift do we focus first? There's now 8 Dredges running around the room.
So and you got a riskier, like, what I love what it did to the Buster side, that I feel went a great direction with kind of the Rifts being the kind of central point of how the Dredges exist and spawn, is that it gives them more of a scary, like, okay, I found this artifact, like, I'm by myself, can I handle and deal with these Dredges that because I'm not gonna be able to destroy it in time, like, are there people nearby me? There's more things that you have to keep in mind when you're revealing them and attacking them, because there's something else that you need to deal with at that point, which adds to the fun. And then the obviously the Ghost having that ability to reveal them by themselves. Not only are they beginning to understand the mechanics around it adding haunt to the room, just having the Rift revealed, but also giving it kind of that defensive mechanism, so you can go away from it for a bit. You're at least going to have them. Granted, the Dredges aren't meant to be an effective combat scenario. They're meant to go around and haunt objects and kind of slightly poke at civs and busters, but their main focus is to draw them away and actually become a distraction, haunting things and helping increase the haunt of the location.
Yeah, for sure. And let's see, I think I saw one of the things where it's just tied to room and building haunt. That is one of the things I remember we chatted about briefly, that is coming in the haunt patch, where they will be haunting individually.
They still do. It's very, 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 very slight, because like some of the numbers weren't. I was doing a little bit more research into it, and it's just not. It's almost nothing, but it is. So like some of the numbers and the modifiers that we had put in there didn't work quite as we had imagined. So that's something we're going to try and address and get fixed up. Overall, though, it shouldn't. Even though it does affect it slightly, it's not detrimental that it really affected too much of how the new adjustments to the global and room haunts were affecting things.
Yeah. I'm just gonna switch it to the firehouse while we chat, just so people can kind of like look at our characters. And is OBS doing the thing where it takes a second for my firehouse to pop up? Yep, there it is.
I don't see it.
There you are, Jordan.
And then someone else pointed out, like, you have to make a pretty big call what's it? You have to make a pretty good call when you're deciding to detonate a rift as well, because there's much more at stake there. The rifts were give you a good bit of room haunt, but now with how different rooms aren't giving quite as much, it's still worth quite a bit to do that, to kind of slingshot you forward quite a ways. But now, along with losing that, you lose a Dredge spawn potential.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I like to the current strat that I've been working with is pretty much just drop all the rifts in a room, whichever one they focus first. Try and swoop in. Honestly, like I've been trying to use the rifts as like shields, so I like dodge and move between them, pick up the low one, and then try and move it to an empty room that it hasn't had much haunt and just detonate that one. But yeah, I know the league has stuff postponed, but I'm still watching your guys' like games and stuff, and the strats are I'm liking the strats, and lots of farming going on, and lots of strategizing, and lots of good conversation I'm hearing so far.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think one thing I noticed a few people had, and this was something that I spent a lot of time trying to focus in on, was the XP buffs that I gave on the Buster side. There was like a couple I think I tweaked on the Ghost side, but they were actually, the Ghosts were fine. They're gaining tons of XP. They're very incentivized to do what they need to do. But I noticed through more and more playing in live and kind of the progression, there was just not as much incentive around some of the different actions in game. And looking forward into that more, I began to kind of realize, as I was this was kind of around the time I was implementing the Dredge match events, to be like, okay, so this is a Dredge, like we obviously want it so that if you pop it, you get less than if you decide to actually try and capture it, because it becomes that fun little challenge of, you got this timer, you got to throw out the trap, is it positioned right? Anyway, so as I was implementing that, I was like, okay, this is my opportunity now to like look through all these different things that are happening in the game and really focus in on boosting the XP values around the things that are mattering to the match, and really giving more incentive to, for example, support and calm civilians. You can now get a lot more if you're focusing on supporting and calming them. That brings you up into a level that it's actually boosting you pretty considerably, especially if you play your cards just right and wait till they're actually scared. Then you're getting a much beefier boost off of that, because then you can kind of risk it by like, yeah, he's just worried now, he's fine, I'll wait till he's worth a little bit more later, and then you come around later and they're scared, but like just right there, so if they get hit by a Dredge or something, it's game over.
Yeah.
But that's been very helpful as well, I feel like, to making sure that as you're playing, you're getting that same kind of level. If you're seeing like, hey, I really killed it this round, I'm getting it up there as much as I was feeling I get it as a Ghost,
Yeah, for sure.
when I do
And
good.
on the opposite end, I almost feel like just all the haunting stuff. This is just my personal bias. I don't know if you the chat might know this, but the neural frequency emitter is probably one of my favorite attachments and just like research contract abilities, just generally. And I love all the little extra haunts and terrified civilians going off. My favorite thing is when they're running out of the building, you just stop them dead in their tracks and calm them down, just to
That was
deny that extra little haunt or a couple seconds off the last timer.
it's big deal, and that's what that thing was made for,
Yeah.
because we definitely wanted to have that
What if he's sleeping,
crazy
man?
element of having the civvies tearing through. I don't know if anyone had really noticed this, but something that did get kind of hooked up correctly was the knockback animations on the civs. Like, you were always knocking into them and knocking them over, but now you'll actually see the animation. So you can kind of like, because when we were building out a lot of the abilities on the possessors, like a lot of it was knockback related concerning civvies specifically, because there was the possession of the civvies that then you're running into things and you're running into busters, and busters run. So it was like, okay, we just need to look into this. Looks like it was just kind of an animation thing. Worked with our animation team, got that all hooked up, and I was like, oh, it just works. That's good. Like, this is awesome. Now you can kind of see a little bit more reactionary evidence, especially on the Ghost side, when you look at stuff like Pokey's Ecto Torpedo. Seeing that knockback is really helpful. So getting the feeling in the player's hands when they're kind of dealing with more powerful abilities and things, it's good for that feedback loop. So it's exciting that we got that in. A very small thing, but that just gives you an idea of kind of the things we try and look to improve over the life of this game to make sure it's very readable, because there can just be a lot of things happening at any one time. So being able to focus in and kind of make sure we're marking and giving the player information of the most important gameplay elements, and dialing that in a way that helps everybody, whether it's the league, dialing in exactly when certain things are happening and being able to catch those, or if it's just giving someone the information that hasn't ever played the game before. It needs to be really good.
Yeah, I'm liking this suggestion by Josh, which is using the civilians as human shields for slime.
So you just grab them and just walk around. I mean, that's a lot. I love the idea, but
You need some
just
some big strength levels on your buster to be able to do that, man. Like you gotta make your busters go to the gym.
do that. It's yeah, you convince them, and you're just like, okay, you gotta stay in front of me, and dodge in front of it to take the slime. You love us. We're the Ghostbusters, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. One of the nice things is when you do end up calming those civilians, if you're actually listening out for the audio, they do talk to you, and they're like, "Hey, I think I saw it this way." And
yeah, when they're spotting and stuff, that's they're giving you the information. It's helpful though. It's good. It's a good little tactic. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else big that. Yeah, I mean, as far as Possessor goes, I've been just noting and kind of keeping an eye. I think a lot of the as we're working on the hotfix stuff, I'm trying to before I'm making any big decisions on kind of what adjustments need to be made around any kind of balance that'll go in for this. It's all about just absorbing as much as possible, because perceptions can shift pretty rapidly over the course of an update's first week, even the first few days.
Yeah.
So it's important to just kind of watch it play out, and sometimes big changes, especially new additions, and now that there's new additions and big changes altogether with a new map, like with all this other stuff, it's important just to keep an eye on it, let it all marinate in that time to make sure that people are feeling good about it, and that continual gameplay is still kind of producing the same feedback result.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I noticed generally from the chat, I saw some stuff about stuff that's pretty much good to go. I know earlier I saw it scroll by because I was scrolling up and down, but someone was talking about account linking and someone lost progress. That's a result of like Epic account things. So if that dude on another account lost his stuff, it's not gone, it's just on a different email. So when you're relinking, just be conscious of what emails your in-game information is kind of linked to, because that's nothing. We're like, by relinking your account to make sure you're on the crossplay, nothing's gonna get perma deleted. That it sounds scary, but it's not happening. So and yeah, there's a million peeps in the Discord that are super handy, that are super helpful with that. Plus we have instructions in there. So yeah, if you're ever curious about that kind of stuff, having those issues, hop in the Discord. You can look in there and ask around, and yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat right now, trying to see if I picked up. I just saw someone say something about the tornado, the vortex not being cancelable or interrupted. I will look into that. I hadn't seen that one before. I think that I've been watching the hand trap, because I know that there's a call for a buff on that, but I got to keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Because once there's ways you can use it that become pretty powerful, and so like the place I have it set at is kind of specific to.
Yeah. One of the magical things about that ability and the new minion trap is just the fact that you can have multiple of them out at once. I think that's a little thing that people will probably ease themselves into, or warm up to playing with, or just strategize around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's ways around, and yeah, it can be pretty quickly dispatched. So there's definitely like room for it to get more powerful. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Definitely agree with that. Yeah, minion trap. That thing. That thing was in the works for a while, just trying to get it into a good place. It does kind of introduce a completely different thing to the mix, and it's just fun. I love that. I just love
Listen,
that, just seeing the teeth come down. And
I remember
um,
watching. I remember watching Greg work on the animations of those in Office, like months in, like months back, and I was like, "What is that? That looks crazy." And I just like it, like exited my brain, and then the second like we were playtesting for the DLC 2 drop, I was like, that's what that was. This looks crazy. And I remember just like when the game first launched, some very eagle-eyed players, fans of the, you know, the real fans, the people who reading through all the handbook and all the in-game
yeah.
information, noticed that there's this one line in under minions that said "trap minion traps," and I was just like, "What's that? Those are in the game yet?" And I was like,
Yeah, I
"Oh."
think someone had even found there was the I didn't take the instructional video like MP4 out of the thing, so it was in there too. You just got a quick glance at like the old version of it, so
Yeah, which is pretty
I was
awesome.
like, whoops. Because yeah, that was something that we hadn't planned for a while, and just when launch comes, you can't have everything, so
Mhm.
it was something we could do for later. But
One
yeah,
one thing generally, just I saw it earlier. Shout out to Cal and Infernal for helping me out. They've been experiencing some crashes and stuff. If you guys, any of you in the chat, are experiencing crashes and stuff, make sure you're. If you do happen to be recording, I know not everyone can, but I know like consoles have like the playback kind of system, and some PC players like to stream. So if you or your friends are recording or streaming using like Metal or what have you, Shadow Play, and you guys experience some kind of bug or crash, make sure you cap that as soon as possible, and then drop it in one of the make a new thread and or find an existing thread in the Discord, or make a ticket and send those on over to us. Those are extraordinarily helpful for helping us track down this bug. So to answer your questions, Grim, Cal, and Infernal. Uh, Sorry, I forgot to include you, Grim, in the first time, but yeah, y'all have been extremely helpful in catching those, crashes and stuff. But yeah, thanks. And if you have friends who obviously aren't tuning into the stream, they're busy or whatever, let them know too. Yeah, those recordings and even other bugs or screenshots and stuff, always super helpful.
yeah, that's going to be always extremely valuable for us to be able to get as much information as possible when things like this are happening, because it does matter where you're like what you're playing on. Like, was this something that you encountered in a private match? Was it something where you're on one of the dedicated servers
So
through
many small
matchmaking?
variables.
Yeah, there's just a lot that can go into like the reproduction of that bug or that crash. So the more information we have, the quicker we can actually get a repro on it and then go in and get it fixed up. So that's kind of what we have on our end. Obviously, there's some crash reports that come through, but we don't always get enough information off of those
Mm-hmm.
because those can be spotty when
Yeah.
they do come in.
So the more info you provide, the more likely we'll be able to. Well, I don't know if that's directly correlated, but the more info you provide, the easier or the more helpful it is to us for tracking down and making sure these kinds of bugs and crashes don't happen. Because it can always just be with some weird stuff, some small things that you might not even be looking at. That's what I've learned so far. It's just it could. There's so many tiny things that go into making these games. It's like, oh man,
Yeah,
that's really
lots
the goal.
of once I think it's kind of important, and I really enjoy doing these streams specifically, and I want to kind of make it a point of mine going forward is to try and make sure people are educated on what goes into making a game, because I feel like the complexity has just gone astronomical at this point compared to what things used to be, and it just becomes more and more complex as more and more things come into play. And being able to be a part of that, the construction process of one kind of opens it, because I was a gamer. I played games and always loved seeing
Gamer, streamer, YouTuber.
what the final product was, and just being able to get in there and be like, wow, I'm excited for this game, and then thinking of ways that like it let me down or didn't like fulfill expectations, and being able to go back and try and like think of ways that I was trying to think through how I thought that could be fixed. The ways that back then compared to now, it's gone way more in depth, because the way that things get is it's just cooler things just require more things to build. So it's just it's a house of cards when it comes to trying to fix anything at any given time. So we have to be very meticulous and careful about how we're going about things, not only for just the balance of the game in general in its existence, but also just the build that we're talking about from a structural basis of the thing being able to run and function properly. So it's there's a lot that goes into it, and I always love diving into the specifics. But yeah, usually when people are saying that they know, I think there was something that I saw the other day about someone complaining about a different game where they could just be like, yeah, I'll wait a week or whatever, so you can just upgrade the engine, or swap out the engine or something like that. And
Yes, it's very simple.
that's not what people think it is, and the more we can prevent that from being kind of a common mentality in the space, the better, because we want to work with everyone to make the coolest things possible.
Yeah, for sure.
And it definitely helps when you have some just general, it doesn't have to be in depth, but general perspective of kind of what goes into this and how hard the people do work on putting games together. It's a lot of fun, and even better when we have a group of people that are playing it, having a lot of fun, and giving us the feedback and the things that we need to continually improve.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we could just keep talking and rambling. Do you want to hop into some games? How you feeling on time and stuff today?
Let's see. I don't even know what time it is.
It is about, well, it's 1:30 for you.
1:30. Okay. Yeah, let's play a couple games.
Yeah, why not? Let the chatters get a chance to stream snipe us and show them what's good.
Yeah, let me see what ghost I have right now.
Yeah, I'm going quick access.
Let me make sure. Oh, Mr.
See,
I don't use the quick access menu because I just am so used to jumping in here.
Yeah, me too. It took me a while, but since I tenured, it's like just trying to get everything unlocked again.
Okay, well I'll play a Sentinel if the stars align here.
Mm-hmm. And queuing as Ghost. Look at these dudes.
Crash, we did add this update. We did add some more variation into the announcer dialogue. So we're making more and more improvements over time as we can.
Yeah, I know for sure. Is it Cat has a couple more dialogues? There's definitely a few more lines here and there. You want some toaster action? Here's some toaster action.
And then just as something, a good kind of one of the higher things, I just got word from QA, and we confirmed that we got the battery recharge issue fixed. Now that was a big one.
Yeah, that one really just, it feels like those come up and sneak out of nowhere, man. It's like we're doing our company playtest and it's like no word of that.
Yeah, you never see it.
It's just like, whoa. That's a weird one. Or it's a prevalent one. But yeah, that one should be good.
Yeah, I know. We have already all a chunk of crashes fixed. Like, hopefully we can have a good stability jump on this.
Mm-hmm. Faux show.
Yeah, I guess let's see, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I was trying to see if just for chat feedback. I guess another big one was the overhaul to the gear customization menu. I bet that was something that was, we obviously didn't have a lot of time to get to it originally, but we wanted to spend as much as we could time-wise on making it really cool. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'm totally the ghost.
Nice.
See if I'm gonna produce a performance worthy of this stream.
You better. I mean, we got a good amount of dedicated gamers watching. Dedicated bus.
You're about to watch me fail.
Wow.
About to watch me
You
fail.
think you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail. This is how it works. Now I'm gonna solo cap you.
Well, don't do that.
I don't know why, but I tried to like duck your your slime attack.
Well, it tried to hide it, but I found it. It's tethered, but it's
Well, he
here.
didn't, so.
Okay, that's a lot of things. I'm getting clawed at.
Oh boy.
What are you doing, Albert? where are you going?
That kind of tickled.
Did you? Oh, I tossed it down. Okay. I thought you straight took my shot.
I did something.
Definitely did something. Oh, I played with this guy yesterday. Remember the name. Roughly.
It's taking over the place.
Are you guys still taking care of my rift? It's like barely damaged.
I was deciding between attacking you and your rift. It looks like we're all in agreement now.
Now, what if there was just a problem? Like a bunch of busters messing with your rift.
That's what knocked me over. I was like, what is going on there?
Oh, no!
I think you just walked into that one, Jordan. I didn't even pull you.
I got pulled into it, okay? Don't tell me I didn't.
Questionable.
Well, that was a shame, because I totally just lost both of those.
Maybe I should hold
Well, not the end of the world. I'm pretty good at facility.
Oh, I hear you.
Here comes the truck.
Oh no, that's a drug.
Hey, don't be messing with my drudges.
That's just a teddy bear. Is that?
Don't mess with my teddy bear either.
These are some real convincing haunts you got over here.
That's what I do.
Ghost overheated my back.
Clipping. Ooh, let's go.
Over here.
Oh, you've been hiding in a sieve this entire time.
Oh.
It's over there.
Oh crap. Where is something to
God.
possess?
Dude, you ran into me and then
I can't
the sieve
believe
got
that
horrified
actually
and then ran into me again.
You just got chain stunned. Help me, my drudge friend.
Chainsaw.
worked. I see it.
Oh crap. No, 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 no.
Break out of it. Do it.
Oh. I hit the. I thought it said F and I was hitting, or it was hitting F and it was E.
Gotta work on
Otherwise,
those
I would've
reading
gotten it.
skills of yours.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh, hey, buddy. Are you sure about running that way?
Shoot.
Oh, I didn't open the trap. Okay, this trap.
No, you did. I just closed it.
Oh, man. Get back.
Ah! No, why did you guys get me? No, no, no. No, come on. Okay, well.
All in all, a solid day's work.
Well, you know, I was
Where were you, Jordan?
I don't have an excuse. My main goal, I was trying to level up so I could get to Scuttle. I just need my vortex. That's my possessor ability that I like to play.
I think I'm just a sucker for like mobility or just dashes and movement. So
Yeah,
I'm more partial to Hellion for sure.
Yeah, the charge is fun.
Yeah, the charge is a dummy fun. Bro, you're getting called out. You did make this game, right?
Yeah, doesn't mean I have to be good at it, okay?
I was having the same conversation with Dan on stream yesterday. It's just like, just because I designed it doesn't mean I play it.
common misconception. Yeah, the people that as long as I can make it fun, I could be horrible at it, and it doesn't matter.
That is very true. Yeah.
I know how to be good at it. I just choose to not do those things.
Oh, it gave me ghost this time. So much for your scuttle.
Excellent. I get to level 5, so I guess I have to get level 16. That would take a little bit.
Let's petrify the pants of them.
Is this in the secret room? It is.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Well, I'm dropping it out here. Let's do a little bit of this.
What am I on for? Oh, right, I was still trying to collect some spores and molds for one of my contracts.
Hello.
Where'd you go?
I told you I used them as shields. Wait a second, that's a...
Okay, let's get the rift. This guy. Whoa, how did you get out of that?
Listen, I got a lot of practice, alright?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wow, that was
You know what? Have
got
a
us good
second
there.
rift.
You are just... I'm just gonna put traps in here. We're gonna destroy your rifts. Okay, there might be about 8 dredges that spawn in that time though.
Yep.
And you probably will get...
No, I'm not in that chair.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Well, you can't destroy the rifts if I'm just sabotaging your teammates, you know?
Well. Get back. This is an intense back and forth. I like this.
I'm using it as a shield. Look at that. Oh, no!
Oh, come on. Where'd you go?
Going for you.
Why is my trap battery just...
Where you going, Jordan?
Get away from me.
No.
No.
I'm not
1%
getting that
left. 1% battery left. I was so scared that was gonna go. Oh. Whew. That's what you get for
Get me out of there.
harassing me with that ice machine. Give me nightmares now. Why are there 7 dredges on this map? You need to kill some dredges. I'm gonna get some XP. Come over here, you.
Give me the energy. There we go.
Something's wrong with my pack.
Something is wrong with your pack, isn't it?
I'm getting some Dredge XP right now. This is what I need.
Proton pack is burning up.
See your Dredge counter going down there?
Oh, it's going back up on my screen. Oh no. That was not a smart move. Ooh. And now we go back up. And break line of sight. Oh god, he is that.
Ah, I forgot I could stream snipe you.
Wait a
I
second.
was not paying attention
That's
to
just
that.
straight up cheating.
Yeah, so I need an advantage right now. Getting shown up. Okay, I need to get in the fight here and help my teammates. Well, I guess I killed some dredges, so I did some stuff.
You're helping, kind of, maybe, a little bit.
Okay, where are you at? Okay, we just need to take care of this.
Wouldn't you like to know?
No! Oh!
No,
That time I used the...
No, I walked
yes!
into...
Yes! You just flew into my trap! Oh crap, you're right here. Oh no, everyone's trap's down. That was pretty good.
You know what? This is specifically for you, Jordan. No!
What do you mean? Okay, I need to go get a trap.
Get me out of there.
Okay, okay. Get your traps. Get your traps back.
Oh god.
Whew. Oh, what the?
What the? Alright, see ya.
did you see that?
Yeah, you kinda rocketed out.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get back down here. Clear slime, clear slime, clear slime. You're missing.
What do you mean?
I was using. Oh crap! Where you at?
No!
Oh!
What?
Wait a second!
Did you
it
hear
did
the
the thing that
noise?
you, yeah, I saw the VFX too. I think you just hit a unfortunate.
No, I think the
Wow.
last button press was just probably just out of there.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Man, oh man. Oh hey, look, there's a
match.
giveaway. I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I forgot we're doing a giveaway today, but yeah, there's a giveaway. Type exclamation mark giveaway. Make sure it's spelled right. If you spelled it right, you'll see the bot ping you back. And the lucky winner will get a copy of Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. I'm assuming a lot of y'all have the game already. If you don't, good luck to you. And if you do, share it with a friend. And if you win, ping our IllFonic account, or whisper it. I think that's what Twitch calls it. Whisper our account, and with your preferred region and platform. So that's going to be like North America and PS5 or PC, or Oceania, and that kind of thing. You get it. Yeah. Giveaway should be up for a couple more minutes, so make sure you are in there.
Okay, rolling in as a possessor again. See if I can scuttle my way.
Ooh, this guy's got bright green eyes.
Good luck out there.
Bum,
Think this has any value?
ba-dum.
Trap incoming!
Do you know anything about fending off paranormal entities?
No?
It's easy. Just get
count on
big
me
and
to
get
help.
loud.
Oh, we cycled some people out. Lana just joined on us. I just realized that I have so many of the people in the chat added that they don't even need to snipe us. They can just join
I
us.
just joined. Oh, good job. Good job.
Hold on to this.
Well, now you're gonna be now you're gonna be against some pro busters. So good luck. You immediately got 2 tenure 3s.
Great, 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 great. This is good. This is what I wanted. I really need the challenge. I've just been
Just to really
so
turn it
good.
on.
Really been so good at this.
You in here? You are.
Looking bad in here. We gotta get in quick.
No, no, that trap is right there. That trap is right there. Get out of my way.
There it is. Not for long.
I can't see anything.
I don't. There's actually so much stuff I don't even know. Oh, he broke out, or did it run out?
Oh, I broke out. No, disruptor pylon. I just locked myself in. That was so. Stop being so professional, please. Please.
On a tether here, people.
Ooh.
Ah!
I don't know what that was. That actually.
What? What'd you see?
I think I instant tethered you. We'll have to clip that one. I'll have to clip that one. 48 minutes in. That was a little funky looking.
Gotta cool my proton pack. I'm about to overheat. Gotta break this off. Don't lose concentration now.
What? What?
You're getting really good at destroying those.
Get away
Getting
from my
solo taps
riffs.
up there? Or what's happening?
I almost did because I was being stupid.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll have this wrapped up in no time.
Thanks. All good. Just had a moment.
Don't let it get away.
Is there not? I thought there was a grapple there. What the heck? Oh, hey, buddy. What?
Gotta cool my proton pack down.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that is too scary to go into. That is too scary.
Oh, dang it.
That's a whole
Don't like my chances right now. This is not looking good.
Yeah, I got 35.
Oh, what are you doing?
35 global. We're taking down your last row.
It's close. I can feel it. Scream incoming.
Okay. Nice work.
Hmm.
That was the last of them.
Hmm.
Get the ghosts to finish this.
Trust me, we've seen a lot worse. I'm talking fully formed psychokinetic entities.
Well, thanks.
Hey, we have a giveaway winner. Congratulations, Cat the Talking Pet Cat. Oh. That's a great name.
Judging by the numbers, that place is at least.
Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
DM us with your preferred region and platform for the game, and we'll send you a code as soon as we can get our hands. Oh my god, that's a sip. Yeah, as soon as we can.
Nothing in there. No spotted. This way.
How are they so good at opening their traps? Oh no! That is the.
We did it.
You kind of just got owned, and I was there to witness it.
Couldn't
Well,
have
you
did it.
invited them.
Wow, I didn't invite them; they joined on.
GG's.
Actually, I think
game,
only
good game.
Lennon joined on me.
I had some moves there I am pretty proud of, so I'm okay with that. I feel like I accomplished a lot, got some XP. I definitely unlocked Hellion, so I can switch to that.
Nice, nice. I thought it was Hellion then Scuttle. Or is it Scuttle then Hellion?
It's Hellion then Scuttle.
Oh, okay.
Let's back out really quick just so I can.
Yeah, for sure.
These guys will be able to obviously rejoin on us.
Yeah, Cats, go ahead and DM us via that account at IllFonic, and we'll go ahead and send you that key right away. Not right away, but as soon as I can get one to you.
What was the other thing I was just about to list? Casting. Well, casting. Sorry, I'm writing bugs and taking notes whilst playing, so.
Yeah, for sure. A man with
Normally
many
I would
hats.
not doing this. Normally I would not do this during a stream, but in the sense of this stream being all about gathering and prepping for the hot patch.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I think I like these streams. How do you guys feel about these streams? Chat. Just Jordan coming on and talking about intentions and all the bugs you guys have been finding, because I think it's pretty cool. And we just go around and mess around and see if we can find more bugs while we're live.
Usual. What did I unlock? Oh, I got the weight particle thrower. That's what I got. That tint bar on the tab is not marking a new item correctly.
You're tracking all the small.
Wait a second, this goes with my outfit.
You're matching.
I should probably make something red, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably.
I'll do the proton pack red.
Huh? That was a weird
none
one. I
of
couldn't
these-
even get into the menu.
none of these reds fit. I'm gonna leave it white.
I'm gonna have to do a whole renew customization. I got
What
this-
on all your gear?
Yeah, because I got the stream PC, and so like a lot of the customization stuff is saved locally, so it's like I just have to start from default. So once I get more leveled and get all my shells and stuff, I'm excited to make my Buster look all pretty.
I should probably get a logo on this shirt.
Yeah. Oh, did you switch the preferred ghost?
Not yet. I was first checking out all my unlocks.
What level did I get to? 6? Unlucky.
So I'm using the Velcronomicon. Should those be red? They should probably be red.
That's a great name, by the way.
Untucked.
I love that name.
That was James and Elisa's doing.
Oh.
Well, the Tuck didn't update there. Okay, you got to see my new boots.
Alright, I'm coming to see your new boots.
Yes, we do have. If you have any more images or
Ooh.
locations that you see the invisible wall texture issue thing, let us know. I know we've fixed a few of them. But if any more are popping up, doesn't hurt.
Yeah, for sure. Pop them over on in the Discord and just make a little bugs thread. That one you don't really need like a full on ticket. That one, if you make a thread and it's just like, hey, you have these texture glitches, and then people go ahead and post more on there too.
Yep.
And you can just add to it if you find any more new ones, and that helps fix them. That helps us fix them. You ready for me to queue? Those are some nice boots you got on.
Yeah, I know, aren't they?
They almost kind of look like, okay, in the low light. In low light, they almost look like you're in a onesie. It's just like the fuzzy part.
Feels like pretty good. Okay, what level am I? 8? Let's see,
Now you
maybe
look
I
so
could. I don't want to keep on failing as a ghost, so I'm gonna go in and do some Ghostbusters for a little while. Plus, I have some contracts I need to finish. I'm trying to finish off some of the other ones.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta do that.
Yeah, once I get the what else?
Starting the match without the gear stuff is being looked into right now. It's kind of the same thing. The more information we have on it, the better. But I believe they're digging into it as we speak. I think there was something to do with a race condition that was causing a misload on that. So they are digging into it.
Yeah, that one visually just looks pretty silly.
Well, no, that's that one. I don't think it lets you fire.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of the floating proton pack one.
There's like a floating one where it like just kind of hangs out, and then there's one that it doesn't load visually, but then like there's a more important one where it doesn't. It's not good because it doesn't let you fire, so you have to like leave and come back or something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, not ideal.
I feel like with every patch, every update, more and more in your gear just ends up matching.
Well, yeah, I'm building a look here. I don't know about the patches I have. I think that the spores and mold stuff.
It doesn't exactly fit, but it's not bad.
Okay, no, that's all I needed.
I was thinking actually what stands out more is your. I was gonna say maybe can you make your t-shirt white? Is that a thing?
I'll make it red. I don't think white would look good.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of. Here, I'll try it white, and you can tell me what you think. I wish there's a more vibrant red on the pads.
Well.
Not that I'm gonna go and start bothering Cole to give me the tints I need to complete my look, but
okay, I'll go bother Cole tomorrow.
Let's see. Okay, I think this one looks pretty good. This fits the. Yeah, okay, I'm good with it.
Oh yeah. I like that. Yeah. Not bad.
Don't worry, we're not killing ourselves trying to. We're doing it in a sensible fashion. We don't want to push anyone just to get something out. We'll get it out, and it's good to see that. Yeah, it's good to see that there's nothing that's like obviously ultra detrimental to a wide variety of audiences. So
Yeah, we just put out.
But
This,
we're still going as quickly as we can, obviously,
yeah,
within reason.
we just put out this DLC. We're not gonna take time off. It's like you want us to leave the game in this state? No. It's doing great, but got some fixes coming. Yeah, Whisper is the Twitch version. Of
Oh,
the,
courthouse. Everyone on my team has normal colored jumpsuits. I guess that guy's got green.
What a bunch of normies.
Here I'm rocking out my... Oh, that guy left.
Behold my legion of chairs.
Hello, civilian. Oh wait, I need to calm them when they're scared. Can you scare a few civvies? Oh, that was a lucky rift encounter. So rare I ever get that too.
You just like walked into a rift.
I like was grabbing fungus, then all of a sudden there's just an artifact just hanging out.
Yeah, well, how about 2? Oh god. Oh god.
No, I didn't have the dual vertical grip.
Oh, I don't
Right.
have energy. You sure you want to just stand in that corner?
No, I don't want to, but I'm getting... What are you doing? Are you pokey? Ah! Come back here. Oh. I don't like this setup right now. This is a very... Oh, no. Oh, shoot.
Where's that third rift? I might as well bring you guys another present.
Don't do it.
You're saying you don't want to know where all my rifts are?
I don't want to deal with all my riffs, or you riffs. Oh, you
my
getting
God.
ion?
That was a godlike trap. Someone just tossed the trap directly under me. I don't know if it ran out of battery or what though. So, like,
I think that was a
popped
bot.
out. Oh.
I think you just got schooled by a bot.
Well, I definitely got jump scared, but I think the trap broke or something.
Okay,
so.
no, focus, players.
Remember, you got to choose one rift. Which of the rifts will you choose? Rift number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Give me a trap. Give me a trap. Someone give me a. Ugh. Placing them so close together, I can stun them all. I can hit them all 3 with the.
Oh god, wait. I should probably
with the pulse at
separate
once,
them
it's
out a
pretty
little
great.
bit. Oh my god. Huh.
What are you doing?
See, I take the low health one, and then I go and detonate it. If this guy doesn't. Yes! No! No!
Oh.
Get me out of there.
Oh
Oh!
Go now.
crap! I should have been up there waiting for you. Albert.
Nope. Nope. Oh.
What? No, God. I was just every single time you perfectly got behind the stupid wall enough that I missed the additional
That's the strat, baby.
tether form. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really enjoy the fact that this is a legitimate, like, viable thing to do right now, because this is a blast. I have not moved from this section of the map, but I'm not mad about it, 'cause it's been quite enjoyable. Okay, I gotta take things seriously now that you destroyed my trap somehow.
What? I think I just missed. Wow.
Oh, I need to calm you. Haunted items, there is kind of a, yeah, that you can only get so many before, and it's usually kind of per room, I believe. The room size dictates how many items you can haunt before it stops making a difference.
Mm-hmm. I did notice the change where not every single chair ever is possessible.
I think that's a mixture of some of the things might be getting hit by some unintentional collision.
Why'd you have to turn around?
So close. close, Ghosty.
Oh.
And you raised it.
No. No.
Oh, yeah, I almost
Was
got
that your
you
trap?
around the
How'd you
corner.
sneak that
Yeah,
there? I didn't even
I
see
threw
that.
it there earlier because I knew you were gonna do that.
On my way.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
That's for me to know and you to find out. You're doing a lot of gamer movement there. It's
Don't worry about me. And stream snipe. Get in there! Get in there! Did I? Oh, you almost flew into my trap.
nah.
Oh no, yeah, I just saw this. That's not that close. I watched the replay. Man, my stream snipe was a second too
Yeah,
late.
bold of you to actually call out yourself cheating. Oh, that was
I
insane.
looked down and saw you behind me.
It's like I wonder if he's gonna notice.
This is what you have to deal with if you have. I'm sorry, but
It's okay.
it's
See the level you have to stoop to. That's cool. That's cool.
okay. Where are you at now? Where are you at? I'm not looking at the stream now. I am actually using my intuition and. Oh crap! Oh crap! No! Horrified civvy.
That was the
Something's
best
wrong with
support
my
civ
path.
I've ever seen.
That was the best and worst support civ I've ever had to deal with. Okay.
Actually, wait.
Okay.
I'll do this. Grab this trap. Oh wait, I can't bring it through
Location
a
is
portal.
now
Whoops. Oh.
fully haunted. Next stop, victory.
Victory!
This way, gentlemen. I don't know if we know where we're going here. I don't have my PKE back. Come on, someone spot him.
Don't mind the ringing bell. No!
Oh, nice.
Trust me, we've seen a lot worse.
Notice me. Notice me and fear me.
Oh, you stupid serious. I was trying to get up these stairs, not that I'm anywhere close to you, but... No! That was a good match. Good
Yeah.
match.
I saw
That was
like
great.
3 near horrified civs on the way up, and I was like, I'm just gonna real quick.
Debug mode enabled. Greg, what are you talking about? He wasn't doing anything sketchy. I was the one doing sketchy things by watching the stream. And we can't access anything on live, so
No, unfortunately.
this is unfortunately you would be using it. I wasn't even considering the thought of using it, Albert.
Listen, man, I had to learn a lot of commands to record a lot of the video stuff that I've been working on. Okay? All right, probably one more and we're good. Did you want to back out to the firehouse, or are you good with just cycling into this?
Let's just cycle into this. That's fine. See what happens.
Cool, cool. Do I do all the trailers? No, I do not. I'll help with the trailers. I'm normally recording stuff, so chances are in some of the teasers and the trailers you've seen footage that came from me pressing the record button. But no, the trailers and teasers are made by a dude named Matt on our team, who
What
is
say
an
we
absolute
really
legend.
stick it to the living?
And him and Aaron have pretty much taught me everything I know. So whenever you see super cool stuff like that, that's them. Those map spotlights, those are me. But as you can tell, those are a lot simpler than the teaser trailers.
Oh.
What? You guys are found one? No, 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 no.
I'm in major concentration mode right now.
I think some of your teammates like opened one of my rifts and they just kind of left it there. So now it's just spawning Dredges.
Well, if you were to know,
It
Wait a
was you
second.
the whole time?
it was me the whole time.
All right, thank you.
Ah, no! I was setting a trap for you! What is happening? Wait a second. Oh my goodness. You stole my trap.
I did. And I will steal my rift back.
Wow. I sat there for a good 30 seconds waiting for you to come for
I
it
was
with
wondering.
the trap ready and deployed. The absolute second I pick up the trap and turn to start shooting the rift, you come around the corner.
Have you tried being better?
I have not tried that yet.
Which rift will you shoot at, Jordan?
I don't know. There's a wide variety of options here. Oh no! Do I have anyone here to help me? Please, please!
I know you cleared those Dredges, but they're coming by the threefold.
Yeah, I know. I can see them. You stupid Dredge, get out of here. Wait a second. Why can't I vent? No. No. I think I hit the bug.
You can't vent?
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Would you want to back out?
No. I can still beat you.
Alright. Well, then this one is especially for you.
I'm just gonna have to...
Don't mind
It's gonna
me.
be tough.
Just around this corner. Don't mind me. No, that was such a good trap. And now it's mine.
No, why is my blast not back yet? No! Save me! Wow.
Don't worry about me.
What's everyone doing down up there?
I'm kind of slimenadoed them.
How'd you do that?
Why not? Oh my god, there's so many civilians in here.
We only have one way to win this, and that is going to be...
No.
No, why did... How did I miss that? I threw you around it, like, way too perfectly.
Someone left their trap up
That's-
here.
Okay, I think we need to just regroup and let this... Wait, I can get some... No! Leave me alone, I'm trying to get a challenge.
Nope, they're all horrified now.
Come on, come on. Oh, this venting thing. I am screwed. It probably actually makes more sense for me to overheat myself.
Oh. No.
Assistance has paid off, Ghosty.
I didn't realize that I was gonna get full haunt. Now I'm... Okay, well.
Just a bit more.
Oh, oh, get up in there! No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you...
Let's see if I can break
What are you doing? What is he doing? He's
Actually,
going the wrong way.
I don't think he
What
knows.
What is he? What? What? There, just keep going the same direction you were
Come on.
going. No.
Oh, I ran out of battery! That wasn't even me!
Impressive win.
Oh, oh, okay. That was.
I think someone threw like a 5% trap
Oh
battery.
my goodness. Well, that was our chance. We failed so bad, and it's good game, good game.
GG.
It's okay, Bennett. I'm not making fun of you or anything. It was entertaining.
All right, you want to end on that one?
Yes.
On that
Yes,
note.
I do. So much fun. I can't. So you were just being a jerk and not fighting that, weren't you?
Well, I just wanted to see what was happening. Honestly, I wanted to see because I knew I hadn't broken out of a trap yet, so I wanted to make it a
very
rousing
grandiose.
ending. You know, get trapped and then break out of the last one and be like, aha, and then that ended up
was
happening.
great.
I think that was better.
That was bad. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm okay with it. I'm not too upset. I'm just. That was our chance. That was our chance.
That was your chance.
I was mostly trying to time that because I couldn't get you on that tether because I had to overheat to get rid of the fact I couldn't bend.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That one's on the sheet though. We've already tracked that one. But yeah. I think that's gonna do it for us today on the stream. Thanks for joining us, Jordan. Thanks for
of course.
Thanks for
This
just
is fun.
Explaining away and chatting with the chatters and everyone who's in the stream viewing. Thanks for coming to hang out. We got a lot of viewers today. Actually, it's kind of I normally don't look, but surprising amount.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm always down to do this kind of stuff because, like I said, I'm all about trying to keep the communication open in this way, as well as just help, try and educate the community on how things are, especially when it comes to just, maintaining a live game like this and all the things that come into it. And it's fun to be able to talk a little bit more in depth about how things come together because there's obviously a lot of thought and effort that goes into, trying to get the different big features implemented in a way that's fun and enjoyable, and the feedback's there. So yeah, it's a fun process. I know I've always enjoyed it. It's something that I always enjoyed back in the old days when I think it was like Bungie was doing Halo. They were always like really interactive with their community, and I always loved that. And I want to be able to kind of echo that and show as much as we can to be able to help you guys understand the process and realize that we're all gamers that like to play these games and enjoy ourselves. So that's what we want to be able to craft for everyone else. So yeah,
for sure. All right, well, I actually
cool
remembered.
secrets.
Let's see who's streaming and see who would raid someone.
Yeah, I mean, with the Twitch drops going on now.
I know there's no point.
Did we mention that at all? Isn't that live?
Yeah, so Twitch drops are live. You just there's 3 skins, the Necro Bash skins, all for the Basher Ghost type, and you watch for I think it's 2 hours per skin this time around. And yeah, so go ahead and watch one of these here great streamers. Let's see. Wow, Mr. Clockwork's killing it. 200 viewers. How about we raid someone else this time? Let's do. I think we did Xena last time, so let's raid. Oh, I see Lagamus. Yeah, let's give Lagamus a raid this time. Here we go. Everybody, go say hi to Lagamus and enjoy some Necrobash skins.
Let's see, Richie. I don't think there's anything secret. I think one thing. I don't know if anyone's caught this, but the bug that I know of is there's the snow globe on the desk had an accident.
Wait, where?
Go to the snow globe. Just look at it.
Where? I don't think I've ever actually looked at the snow globe. Where is it?
Well, now you're gonna look at it.
What? Is it here?
No, it's over there. See it?
Oh. Oh yeah.
So that there's a blizzard moving through right now. Yeah, like
it is a blizzard now. Yeah, for sure.
It's a blizzard for now. We'll get that fixed. But yeah, I mean, secret wise, I don't think there's nothing secret about this. Because we like to obviously make everyone known of all the cool stuff that's here, but I don't think there's any other kind of staff stealth patching of anything. So. Nope, I got nothing.
All right. Well, thanks for coming to hang out. Thank you everyone for joining the stream, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days. Go say hi to Lagamus for us.
Cool. See you guys.